Human security is a new way of thinking about safety. It goes beyond protecting borders and fighting wars. It's about protecting people. Human security means people are safe from threats. These threats are not always from other countries. They can be from poverty, hunger, or disease. Human security says everyone deserves to feel safe. Safe from violence, safe from hunger, and safe from fear. It's about creating societies where everyone can live with dignity. The idea of human security became important after the Cold War. The world realized that threats had changed. Global problems like poverty and disease needed new solutions. Human security is a global concern, but it is especially important in developing countries. For a long time, security meant national security. Countries focused on having strong armies. They worried about protecting their borders from other countries. But human security is different. It says a country is only as strong as its people. If people are suffering, the whole country is weaker. Human security focuses on individuals. It asks, what do people need to feel safe? It recognizes that threats can come from many places. Imagine a country where the army is strong, but the people are poor and sick. Is that country truly secure? Human security says no, national security is still important, but it's not enough. We need both national and human security to create a safer world. The Philippines is a beautiful archipelago in Southeast Asia, but it faces many challenges. These challenges make human security very important for the country. The Philippines is prone to natural disasters. Typhoons, earthquakes, and volcanic eruptions are common. These disasters can displace families and destroy livelihoods. Poverty is another major issue. Millions of Filipinos struggle to afford basic needs. This makes them more vulnerable to exploitation and violence. Armed conflict also affects some parts of the country. This creates fear and insecurity for communities caught in the crossfire. These challenges show why human security is so important for the Philippines. The country needs to protect its people not just from external threats, but also from these internal challenges. Section 4. The faces of human security. Human security has many different aspects. Each one is important for people to live in safety and dignity. Let's look at some key areas.
Economic security. This means having a job and enough money to live. People need to afford food, housing, and education. Without economic security, people are vulnerable to poverty and exploitation.
Environmental security. A healthy environment is crucial for human security. This includes access to clean water, clean air, and safe land. Climate change is a major threat to environmental security.
Health security. This means having access to healthcare and living in a healthy environment. People need to be free from diseases and have access to treatment when they get sick.
These are just a few examples of what human security means. It's a broad concept that covers many aspects of life. Section 5. Challenges on the ground. The Philippines has made progress in some areas of human security, but many challenges remain.
One major challenge is inequality. The gap between the rich and the poor is large. This means that the benefits of economic growth are not shared equally. Another challenge is corruption. Corruption weakens institutions and makes it harder to deliver services to people. It also erodes trust in government.
Climate change is a growing threat to the Philippines. Rising sea levels and more frequent typhoons put coastal communities at risk. These challenges are complex and interconnected. Addressing them requires a comprehensive approach. Section 6. Building a more secure future for the Philippines. Creating a more secure future for the Philippines requires a multifaceted approach. Here are some potential strategies. Investing in education and healthcare. Education and healthcare are essential for human development. They empower people and make them less vulnerable to poverty and disease. Promoting sustainable development. Balancing economic growth with environmental protection is crucial. This includes investing in renewable energy and promoting sustainable agriculture, strengthening governance and rule of law. Tackling corruption and promoting good governance are essential for creating a more just and equitable society. Building human security is a long-term process. It requires commitment from the government, civil society, and international partners. By working together, the Philippines can create a future where all its citizens can live in safety, dignity, and freedom from fear.